Hey there! Today I want to share with you my amazing rainwater harvesting system that allows me to capture a whopping 5,750 gallons of rainwater right here in my garden. So, how did I get this number? A 3-inch rainfall will produce 18,700 gallons in 1 hour at the rate of 312 gallons per minute. A 1-hour rainfall is nothing in my area. Sometimes it rains for days. 5,750 gallons is only 19 hours of rain, which is half of my average. I could probably double this number easily. But let me tell you that it all starts with this, my rainwater storage tank. This massive tank is connected to my house's gutters, allowing rainwater to flow directly into it. By diverting rainwater from my gutters, I can collect and store an abundant supply of water that would otherwise go to waste. From the tank, a network of pipes channels the rainwater to different areas of my garden, ensuring that every plant gets the hydration it needs. To distribute water efficiently, I use a drip irrigation system, which delivers water directly to the plant's roots, minimizing wastage and maximizing absorption. In addition to the large storage tank, I also have multiple rain barrels strategically placed around the garden. These smaller barrels collect water from downspouts, providing a local water source for nearby plants. When I need to hand water my plants, I simply grab my watering can and fill it up right from the rain barrel. Thanks to this rainwater harvesting system, my garden thrives even during dry spells. The plants are healthier, the soil retains moisture, and I save money on my water bill. So there you have it, my rainwater harvesting system that collects 5,750 gallons of precious water in my garden. Don't let rainwater go to waste. Try rainwater harvesting in your own garden and you'll see the amazing benefits. Subscribe, like, and comment for more videos like this one. Welcome to the world of rainwater harvesting, a simple yet effective practice that's been around for centuries and is making a comeback in modern homes and gardens. We're talking about a technique that allows you to accumulate and store rainwater for later use. You might be asking yourself, why would I want to do that? Well, imagine reducing your water bills while also alleviating the demand on our municipal water supply. Sounds good, right? But that's not all. Rainwater is a source of clean, natural water for your garden. Unlike treated water, it's free from chemicals and perfect for nourishing your plants. And the best part? You can do it right at home. So, are you ready to tap into this ancient wisdom and bring it to life in your own backyard? Stick around as we dive into the step-by-step process of harvesting rainwater right in your backyard. Rainwater, a precious resource that often goes wasted. But did you know it can be a gardener's best friend? This is because rainwater is naturally soft and free from minerals, chlorine, and other chemicals typically found in municipal water sources. These substances, while safe for us, can be harmful to plants over time, inhibiting their growth. Rainwater is also at a pH level that is ideal for most plants, meaning it's better suited to help your garden thrive. But the benefits don't stop at your garden's edge. Collecting and utilizing rainwater reduces our reliance on treated tap water, helping to conserve this vital resource. Moreover, rainwater harvesting can help mitigate stormwater runoff, a major cause of water pollution and soil erosion. By capturing rainwater, we can control its flow, protect our soil, and keep our waterways clean. With such immense benefits, it's high time we start capturing this natural resource. So, you're ready to start harvesting rainwater, but where do you start? Well, at its core, rainwater harvesting is a simple process that involves just a few key elements. Firstly, you need a collection area. This can be any surface where rain falls directly. For most folks, this is likely to be the roof of your home or garden shed. The size and material of your collection area can impact the amount of water you collect. A larger roof made of a smooth, non-porous material like metal or tile can collect more water than a smaller roof or one made of a porous material like wood. Next, you'll need a conveyance system to direct the rainwater from your collection area to your storage system. This usually involves gutters and downspouts. The water travels down the downspout and into your storage system. It's important to keep your gutters clean and free of debris to ensure the water flows freely. Speaking of storage, that's the next essential component. This is where you'll keep the water until you're ready to use it. Storage systems can range from simple rain barrels to large cisterns. The size of your storage system will depend on how much water you want to collect and how you plan to use it. If you're just watering a small garden, a few rain barrels might be enough. But if you're hoping to irrigate a large lawn or use the water inside your home, you might need a larger tank or several tanks. Lastly, you'll likely need a filtration system. This is especially important if you plan to use the water for anything other than irrigation. The filtration system will remove any debris and contaminants that might have been picked up as the water traveled from the roof to the storage tank. And there you have it. Those are the basic components of a rainwater harvesting system: a collection area, a conveyance system, a storage system, and a filtration system. Equipped with these basics, you're all set to embark on your rainwater harvesting journey. Now that we've got the basics down, it's time to get our hands dirty. The first step in setting up a rainwater harvesting system is choosing a suitable collection area. This is typically your roof, as it's the most exposed surface in most households. However, any large, flat surface can work. The more surface area, the more water you can collect. So consider this when deciding on your collection area. Next, you'll need to set up a conveyance system, which is simply a fancy term for the tools that transport the rainwater from your collection area to your storage system. This typically includes gutters and downspouts. You'll want to ensure your gutters are clean and free of debris, and that your downspouts are directed toward your storage system. This might seem like a minor detail, but it can greatly impact the efficiency of your rainwater harvesting system. Now let's talk about storage systems. There are a variety of options available, from simple rain barrels to more complex cisterns. The one you choose largely depends on your specific needs and budget. A rain barrel is a great option for beginners as it's relatively inexpensive and easy to install. On the other hand, a cistern can store a larger volume of water but may require professional installation. Regardless of the type of storage system you choose, you'll want to ensure it's covered to prevent debris from entering and to discourage mosquitoes from breeding. Some storage systems even come with a built-in tap, making it easier to access your harvested rainwater. Finally, we move on to filtration. Though rainwater is relatively clean, it can still contain contaminants, especially if it's been collected from a roof. A filtration system helps to remove these contaminants, ensuring the water is safe for use. There are many types of filters available, from simple screen filters that remove large debris to more complex carbon or ceramic filters that can remove smaller particles and even bacteria. Installing a filter is quite straightforward. It's usually placed in the conveyance system, between the collection area and the storage system. Some people also choose to use a secondary filter before using the harvested water, especially if it's going to be used for drinking or cooking. Remember, rainwater harvesting is not just about saving money on your water bill. It's about utilizing a valuable resource that would otherwise go to waste. It's about reducing our reliance on municipal water supplies and decreasing the impact on our local waterways and sewer systems. And most importantly, it's about doing our part to conserve water, one of our most precious resources. And there you have it. A simple yet effective way to capture and utilize rainwater. Ready to maximize your rainwater harvesting efforts? Here are some handy tips and tricks. Firstly, consider using a first flush diverter. This clever device diverts the initial flow of rainwater away from your storage tank. You might wonder, why waste water? Well, the first rush of water from a rain event can carry a lot of debris and pollutants that have accumulated on your roof. By diverting this flow, you keep your harvested water cleaner and safer for use. Next, let's talk about maintenance. Keeping your rainwater harvesting system clean is crucial. Regularly clean your gutters and filters. This not only ensures clean water, but also helps in preventing blockages that can lead to overflows or leakage. Remember, a clean system is an efficient system. Now, onto storage. The material of your storage tank matters. While plastic tanks are common and affordable, they can degrade over time under the sun's UV rays. Consider tanks made of concrete or stainless steel, as they are durable and can keep your water cooler. Here's another tip. If you're using rainwater for gardening, consider a gravity-fed system. By placing your storage tank at a height, you can use gravity to pressure feed your garden hose, eliminating the need for a pump. Let's not forget about winter. If you live in a region where temperatures drop below freezing, it's important to winterize your system to prevent damage. This can include draining your system or insulating your pipes. Finally, be mindful of the law. Rainwater harvesting regulations can vary greatly from place to place. Make sure you're in line with local regulations before setting up your system. And there you have it. From using a first flush diverter and keeping your system clean, to choosing suitable storage materials and smart system design, these tips will help you harvest rainwater more efficiently. With these tips in your arsenal, you're ready to make the most of every drop. Now that you're a rainwater harvesting pro, it's time to put your knowledge to use. Picture this: your garden, flourishing and vibrant, quenching its thirst from the rainwater you've so cleverly harvested. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing you're not just nurturing your plants, but you're also contributing to a greener, more sustainable world. Every gallon of rainwater you capture is a gallon of tap water saved. It's a small step towards water conservation, but when multiplied across gardens, across cities, across the world, it can make a significant difference. Remember, you're not just doing this for your garden, but for our planet. The beauty of rainwater harvesting lies in its simplicity. You don't need an engineering degree or a hefty budget. All you need is a little bit of time, some basic equipment, and a whole lot of love for your garden and Mother Earth. So what are you waiting for? Your garden is thirsty and the sky is ready to quench it. Start your rainwater harvesting journey today and make every drop count.